great morning, everyone. Excuse me, I look like the wreck of the Hespers here this morning. I forgot to bring in a comb or a brush or anything. Oh my God. So I got cowlicks and I got, and this lighting is just atrocious. But anyway, this is where we are, and sorry about the dark. I can't get this thing to be, I think it has to do with the color of the wall, that orange, and then it just, the light behind me just keeps messing with the screen. Let's see if I turn it that way. That's a little better. Anyway, I'm going to try to do some cards and see what we're going to have with this impeachment thing, and in the Senate. And we got this stupid Grim Reaper McConnell. So many bills they've tried to pass and they're just sitting there, and he won't allow anything to go through. Absolutely nothing. His whole way is just to cause destruction and not allow anything and try to make the Democrats look bad that they're doing nothing. When it's not the Democrats that are doing nothing, it's Mitch McConnell that is absolutely stifling everything. Okay, so what is going to happen with the impeachment? Okay, going to the Senate. What is going to happen with the impeachment when it gets to the Senate? You know it's going to pass in the House. That we know. The House will pass. Okay, well, what we've got in the center, and I'm using the combination of just what I have with happen to have in there, is the Aquarian Tarot and the Kipper cards. So in the center of it, we have it moving forward. It's going from the House to the center about the main person. The main person about Trump, okay? Foundation of it, though, we have the Hermit. Now, in this case, usually the Hermit has been about what's his name, when they did the investigation. But in this case, the Hermit would be McConnell. Okay, he's the one in charge over at the Senate. And unfortunately, we have success in love with this, with the Hermit. Okay, so yeah, Mitch McConnell is all enamored with Trump and the whole drama, and he successfully railroads everything. He's been doing it for a long time. Okay, above it we have the Four of Pentacles with some grief and adversity, because they are, still looking into a lot of his money dealings and things. This is not going to go away. Okay, That's not going to go away. That's hanging over his head. So going into it, he has the Knight of Swords. He has the expectation, you know, Trump has the expectation that in the Senate they're going to fight for him. And his thoughts are, yeah, he's getting away with it. He's getting away with it. Okay? He'll be absolved in the Senate. Okay? They're not going to impeach him. So he's all high and mighty over there, knowing he's going to get away with it. Okay? But the outcome is we have the wheel of karma and the good gentleman. So something again is going to come out, and yeah, it's going to be his undoing. And it just keeps coming back to me the same thing, that when his taxes, when that gets released, he's going to run. He will leave. Okay? He will leave. Because those are going to be his undoing. And let's pull a few more cards and see. The taxes. Yeah, the taxes. Death. That's going to be the end of him. The taxes. The taxes is going to be the end of him when that comes out. Okay. Yeah. We're still waiting for it. It's been a long way. It's been a long way for that. And it's, you know, even when it comes out and they get rid of him, you know, it's going to go to trial, all these things. So we've got a ways to go yet with that. Even though he may leave the White House, it's still going to be some more things that need to take place before he's finally taken down. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, but yeah, it just keeps coming back that the taxes are what's going to take him down. He'll get away with it in the Senate. Okay? And he's very emboldened and knows he's going to get away with it there. They're not going to impeach him in the Senate. I wish I were wrong. I wish we could say they're going to have a change of heart, but I don't see that happening. So I want to look at what's going to happen with Trump when the taxes come out and these things go to court, all these court cases. What's going to happen with all these court cases with Trump? What's going to happen with all the court cases with Trump? What's going to happen with these court cases? They're going to start taking some action. Again, looking into the business dealings, opportunities he's taken. Okay. Beneath it, they're going to have a strong case. Above it, they're going to look at his whole journey, the Fool. Okay, they're going to look at his whole journey, what he's done. Going into it, they've got all the records about how he made his wealth, whether it was in or out of the White House. Okay, Page of Swords. So I think it has to do with there will be a lot of testimony. Again, the wheel, karma, it's coming forward. They're preparing all the testimony. Okay, looking at from all different directions. And it's also going to hang him up. Looking at all the things he's gotten away with for so many years. All of his deeds that he's tried to get away with, again, to enrich himself on the backs of others, and just the nefarious things that he's done worldwide. He's done this worldwide. Okay. So again, Ace of Swords. This is, all these things are going to come out in the court. Yeah. And I think the Knight of Rods is, again, looking at him. I think not only him, but also his kids, and because he sent them to do a lot of his deeds, and they will be pulled into this stuff as well. Yeah. It's a big burden. It's going to be the whole Trump dynasty, the whole Trumpian thing is going to go down. Yeah, the lid is coming off. The lid is coming off of all this stuff. So yeah, again, once they're done with that, he's going to go to court. He'll be in court for a while because they got so many cases, so many things to look at. The charities, the wrong charities, the money laundering, the list is endless. Bribery, money laundering, the strong-arming people, just tons of stuff that's going to come out in the courts. He'll be there for quite some time. So he may get away with this in the Senate, but no, the karma is catching up, and he's not getting away with this for long. As soon as those tax records come out, he will be running for the cover. Because people will know he's a fake, he's a fraud, he's defrauded the government, he's done money laundering, he's not the wealthy person he put that he is. I mean, so much is going to be revealed then. So again, no matter what happens with the House and the Senate, with him getting away with this, because it's going to be a sham. It's going to be a sham in the Senate when it comes up. It's going to be such nonsense. And I'd love to be 180 degrees wrong on this with this reading. I wish they'd have a big monumental moment where they go, aha, we need to get rid of this guy. But I don't see that happen. I see them, again, wanting to let him get away with it. And the only thing that's going to take him down is his tax things when those come out. So I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in. Aho.